Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Leslie and I like to post lifestyle, budgeting, and motherhood type of content here on the Mother Plan. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a debt payoff update. Y'all, as you can see, I have already started to fill out my sheet. And I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I feel pretty crappy today. And I don't know if I am getting sick or if I'm just exhausted and I'm tired. But I worked last night. Y'all, it's the end of March and I have been running around like crazy. So I haven't been able to post as frequently as I wanted to. I've been super busy this month. I went out of town twice, working like crazy. So many events at my daughter's school. And I don't know if it's just getting to me. I'm getting tired and how your body's telling you need to go ahead and take a break. So I was sitting down like I need to go ahead and get a debt payoff update to you guys, and y'all just start filling out the sheet. Y'all know I normally come on camera and write things down, and I'm like, you know what? I am not writing this over. So that's why I already have everything pre-filled out. And then I remember as I was getting ready to do the old balance, then I got a text from my daughter's teacher that the end of 9 weeks awards were today. And my oldest is in 5th grade, y'all, and this was the last one, so I could not miss it. I dropped everything and ran out the door. I only had like 12 minutes to get there, and I got there, thank goodness. And he held off a little bit until I got there because I texted I was on the way. So I thought that was great that he gave us a chance to get there because, like I said, this is their last award ceremony in the classroom, and then they have their big end of the school year ceremony, like their graduation. And like I said, she's in the 5th grade, so we're not going to be doing these anymore when they go to middle school. So I was happy to be able to make it, even though I feel like crap. I'm tired. I worked last night, but I had to go back. I had to go back so I can get pictures, and she made AB honor roll again, so I really wanted to make sure I was there. So that's my long story short of why I sound like crap and why my sheet is already pre-filled out. So I do apologize. It's kind of just been a crazy month, crazy week, crazy day, and crazy last hour. So enough of my rambling. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are new, again, my name is Leslie and I've been on a debt-free journey with me and my family since March of 2020. So we started off with $125,000 worth of debt. I'm going to go ahead and write it down here, $125,467.41. So this is what we started off with. I hope you guys can see. So we've been doing pretty good, you know, so far. These numbers right here are going to be from November 2022. I got that question on the last debt payoff update. Yes, you guys, I know it's from November, but I like to see all of the progress in order. And I did get feedback from you guys and you agreed, so that's why I don't skip them, even if I can't get them out to you when they're current. And I'm going to continue that, you know, moving forward. I'm trying to play a little bit catch up, so I may put out 2 or 3 per month, but eventually I will get to March of 2023, which is what we're on now, if I were to do our current update. But for this particular video, we're going to be doing the numbers from November 2022. And we have a 0 balances all the way down. So I'm going to write these zeros on here. We are literally on our last 2 debts, which are the solar panels and the student loans. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the solar panels first. For the solar panels, we had a old balance of $29,484.77. Okay, and we just did our minimum payment for this one. We're not working on this one quite yet. I know it's out of order. I usually like to just go in order as far as the smallest debt to the largest debt. But we flipped it, and right now the student loans are smaller than this, so technically it still follows that rule, but initially it did not. So I just left it this way just because my brain remembers the order of these debts and how I list them. So right now you'll notice that the solar panels is only $195, and that's the minimum payment. Plus, when I do the student loans, you guys, I break it down by groups, so that's why I go ahead and save that one for last. So we made our $195 payment, and our new balance is $29,384.67. And let's do a little bit of math here so I can tell you what came off of the principal balance. So just take the old balance minus the new balance. All right, $100.10 came off of the principal balance, and the rest went towards interest. And you guys, y'all, my throat is really bothering me. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm going to try to get some rest today, but it's not looking too hot. So, y'all, send me some vitamin C through the camera right now so I can get better. Okay, moving on to our student loans. So again, I am working on the student loans. Some of them are in deferment, and then some we are in, repayment status. So let's go ahead and move over to that sheet, and we can go over the numbers. Alright guys, so here is my student loan breakdown, and as mentioned before, I do have a set of loans that are in deferment status. The federal deferment is paused until, I think they said, whenever the Supreme Court has their ruling, they'll resume like 60 days after that. Either way, right now it's showing on my particular loan service account that my payment is not due until October 23. So that's what we're going to go with, and that balance is $22,020.75. That is a huge chunk. So I haven't been working on those. I've been working on the ones that are collecting interest, and that is my Group J loans. Now, my Group J loans, if you didn't see the previous update, I had 3, and we were able to pay off one of them, and so now I'm only left with 2 groups. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over Group B first. Group B had an old balance of $5,731.93. So I basically took whatever money I had left and paid $89. That's just what I had left. I put the other chunk towards the Group A loan. So $89 only went towards this one. So the new balance ended up being $5,689.48. And that gave us a total of $42.45 off of the principal balance. Next was Group A. Yay. If you can see, we did great on this one. We paid that sucker all the way off. So I was able to pay the full $914.20. As you can see, it's a little bit more than what the previous balance was because that's just what the accrued interest was. So we made a payment of $916.43. New balance is $0. Yay. And the difference is $914.20. So, not as good as the month of October, if I'm being quite honest. I know the month of October we ended up paying $2,100 towards our student loans. I just couldn't make it happen, y'all. In November, I was already prepping for the holidays. The talks of the trip was coming up, and I hadn't made a decision on that. So I just kind of put what I could towards debt for that month, and it was still good enough to pay off a loan, so I'm very happy with that. Okay, and then Group C, like I said, we paid that one off in the month of October, so we had 0, 0, 0, 0 for our balances and difference and things like that. So the total amount for Group J loans was $6,646.13. Our total payment for our student loans was $1,005.43. The new balance is $5,689.48. And this is just for this group, Group J. And then we took off the principal balance, $956.65 total. Now we can go over the grand total of all the student loans. Basically, all I'm doing is adding this $22,000 into the mix. So the grand total of the old balance was $28,666.88. I do not like those 3 6s right there, so we're just going to, brush that off. I know I kind of mentioned that in the other video too. I do not like to see that. No ma'am, no thank you. So anyway, that was our old balance, and we paid, like I said, $1,005.43. The interest that we paid, so all I did was take the difference of the payment versus the amount that came off our principal balance, and we got $48.78 of total interest for the month of November for our student loans. I still have to add the solar panels, but this is just for the student loans. And the new balance is $27,710.23. Always super happy when we go down 1,000. So we were able to go from, well, we'll say almost 1,000 because it's only 956. But I will take it. We went from 28 to 27, even though I know it's not quite $1,000, but it's close enough. Okay, so now I need to transfer these numbers onto my debt tracker. Okay, so we said the old balance was $28,666.88. And then the total amount paid was $1,005.43. The new balance is $27,710.23. So the total that came off of the principal balance was $956. Oh yeah, I sound so pitiful. and 65 cents. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some totals on this sheet. So 29,484.77 plus 28,666.88. The old balance was 58,000, and y'all, I remember being so happy because we were finally under 60K. Yay! But that total was $58,151.65. The total amount paid was $1,200.43. The new balance is $29,384.67 plus $27,710.23. All right, y'all, our new balance is $57,094.90. So we did actually go under 1,000 if we add our payment to our solar panels. So that is great. $57,094.90. The total that came off of our principal balance was 100.10 plus 956.65, $1,056.75. Perfect. So let's move over to our summary. And y'all know I like to go ahead and get that bad news first. So we need to do our month's interest. What I do is take the amount paid and then subtract the difference amount. So $1,200.43. We pay a total of $143.68 in interest for the month. Don't like that number. That seems, was that higher than before? Let me see. Okay, and pretty much right on target as far as if I'm comparing last month, even though we paid way more. So I'll take it, 143, pretty much under by $1. So bad news out the way. I'm going to drag that 1056 down as well, and that's what we paid for the month. And another part of our bad news, we need to get the total that we've paid in interest since the start of our debt-free journey. Okay, so we have a 143.68, and I have the sheet from October right here. We paid at that point $11,843.07. So our total interest so far. Oh, y'all, look at that. We are right there under $12,000. So that's definitely going to be $12,000 when we do our next update. That sucks. I ain't gonna lie. That really sucks. That's like a car, right? A car, a fence, a nice trip. This could have been the money for my trip that I'm planning this year. Lots and lots of money, y'all. Like, it just hurts my heart every time I add that number up. But it's okay. That's why I like to get that one out of the way first. Now we can move to the good news. So I'm going to add that $1056.75. And then we paid, up into the month of October, it was $67,315.86. All right, y'all, our grand total of what we paid up until November 2022 is $68,372.71, which is awesome, right? Y'all, we are so close to 70K out the way, right? That is amazing. 70K out the way, almost out the way. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next couple of updates. Fingers crossed that we will get there. So I'm happy, y'all. No lie, I'm happy with that result. It was not as good as it was the previous month, but you can't go big every single time, right? $68,372.61. Yay. And y'all, that's pretty much it for November. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these numbers to our yearly tracker, which is right here. Go ahead and write November. And as y'all know, I try to aim to pay the minimum amounts, which is $2,257. However, I have been slacking a little bit on that, but it's okay. I made my minimum goal, which is $1,000 towards debt. The old balance was 60. Oh no, not 60. I'm trying to add some stuff back on here. No, ma'am. Let me go ahead and correct that right now. I am not writing 60,000 ever again. It was $58,151.65. We made a payment of $1,200.43. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting more stuffy as we go in this video. Our new balance is $57,094. $57,094.90. And our difference was $1,056.75. And then our total month interest was $143.68. Okay, so y'all, we are done with our update for the month of November. We are getting real close to that 3-year mark. As you can see, I only have 3 more updates: December, January, and February, to be at that 3-year big update, which is so crazy to think that it's already been 3 years, y'all. It's been 3 whole years, and I'm so ready for this to be done and over with. But I still got a good ways to go. 57K is still a lot of money that we still owe. So I'm going to try my best, y'all, to focus on side hustling for the rest of 2023. And I'm talking, you know, YouTube, Etsy, Amazon, which I don't really think I mentioned too much about Amazon. I do have an affiliate link, and if you guys want to help me out and not monetary wise, right? I don't want to say like, you know, donating to the channel, but I do get a small commission if you use my Amazon link. So if any of you guys are an avid Amazon shopper like me, do me a favor and please use my link. I'm going to put it down in the comment section and in the description box of this video, and I'm going to try to put them in all the videos. If you just click on that link and you purchase anything from off of Amazon, I get a commission. So that money is going to help me get out of debt quicker, help me save for my saving challenges, help me with my sinking funds. That's where all the extra money goes. It goes towards cash envelopes, sinking funds, debt, saving challenges. So I really would appreciate it if you guys could use that link for me, and then that way I could use that money towards paying off my debt quicker. Also, if you are thinking about opening a 360 Capital One account, go ahead and use my link for that too. That is a good savings. It's a high yield savings account, so you earn pretty good interest on your accounts, and you can create up to 16, I think, at this time. Might be a little bit more, but you can create different accounts. And so some people use it for their sinking funds and break them down. I don't split mine up like that on Capital One, but I do think that is a good option if you want to keep up with individual, you know, accounts for your sinking funds. I tally up on a different system, so I just put all of mine in one savings account. But like I said, just trying to think of ways I could earn extra cash other than, you know, obviously picking up extra hours, but with my side hustling. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed towards the end, we do need to do a hashtag. And y'all, since the month of March is almost over and your girl is paying for it, like I said, I'm feeling sick and I still have so much to do this weekend as far as like spring festivals. We have a birthday party for my daughter to go to. It's my wedding anniversary. Like, it's so many things that still need to happen on this very last weekend of March, and I'm feeling this crappy, but it's okay. But for our hashtag for this video, let's just do March Madness. I know it doesn't have anything to do with debt payoff per se, but this month has been just crazy for me. I don't even know how I planned it that way. I don't think I planned it that way. The one trip was planned, and then another trip just kind of was like, hey, you guys, let's go here. And I'm like, great. And the family member was paying for it. So me and the kids and my husband, like, what? Of course we'll go. So I thought that was very sweet of our cousin to sponsor a family trip. So we did decide to take it. But yeah, no regrets. I'm just feeling it now. So hashtag March Madness, because it's just feel like madness over here at the current moment. So again, I'm gonna leave those links down in the description box and in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and sticking to the end. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Leave me that hashtag comment down below, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and leave a few videos right here on the side that you can check out. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.